Set for play. Mark Adair, the most experienced of the Irish attack, will take the new ball. Let's go. And the first runs come from the very first delivery. Just a tickle around the corner. Exactly where any batter would like it to get things going. An err in line from Adair.
Ball first.
Oh, got him! And just like that, Adair strikes. Off the money, the first delivery. The second one couldn't have been any better. You talk about hitting the top of off. It's exactly what he's done.
He adjusted his line, slightly adjusted his length, and it's absolutely perfect. The outside of the top of off.
Glorious drive. The perfect full face of the bats has been shown by Devon Conway, and that accelerates across the outfield. Outfield can get quicker when the weather is like that. And taken! Adair has his second, but Liam McCarthy on his test match debut finds two. You sensed it was coming! Ireland have the second breakthrough they wanted. Conway gets it out of the middle, but a leaping Liam McCarthy finds the second wicket.
The in-swinger, and it was a flourish, but have a look at that. To his left, Liam McCarthy, two hands wrapped around it. Devon Conway couldn't quite believe it. He stayed at the crease for an absolute age.
Oh, the first time we see a lusty blow, and it's very lusty indeed. 6 runs to Rachin Ravindra, and maybe a little hint of that IPL action creeping into his test match cricket.
New Zealand.
Oh, that's a good shout, that's a good shout, and it's given. Kane Williamson trapped LBW for 36. Liam McCarthy strikes his first test wicket, is one of the all-time greats.
Have a look at this front foot, just pushes it towards off stump. That's hitting middle and leg.
Faces up to Mark Adair. Takes the edge, and that's gone. Daryl Mitchell lasts only 2 deliveries. Mark Adair has 3. And Ireland will feel very, very firmly in control early.
A little bit too keen to get towards the delivery there. Leaves him a slight edge, but carries through nicely.
That was still. It was hit beautifully over the boundary rope. Nope, straight at the pads. A bit of excitement from behind. It will be lunch break. After winning the toss and bowling first, Ireland picking up 4 wickets. The ebbs and flows we've touched on and how they've gone about that innings.
We're going to start with spin in the second, as Andrew McBride gets things going for our second coming years. As this is latched onto by Ravindra. And what a glorious way to bring up your 50. He has pummeled that into the deep, and it's going to score all the way for 6. It's come off 87 deliveries for Rachin Ravindra, and create a chance through that, because that will be 50 for Tom Blundell. He's played ever so nicely, close to flawlessly. In fact, it comes off 81 deliveries, a 12th test match 50 in his 73rd innings to go alongside those 5 centuries, and the warm applause from both sides of the supporters' camps here in Stormont.
End of 58, 214 for 4. With that, we are going to have tea.
Starts over pitch, but straight to cover. And I suppose for Ireland, who are so reliant upon Andrew McBride to give them control in Test match cricket,
And there it is. It's a three-figure score for Rachin Ravindra. An innings of grit, of grace, and of glorious stroke play at times as well. For a cricketer of substance, a man who bats with a very quiet authority, but receives loud applause here. That will be it. Plays it finely. And Tom Blundell goes to three figures. A man who hasn't scored a century since December 2024. Scores his 600 in Test match cricket. And is very warmly applauded by all those in the New Zealand dugout.
Well, in the search for wickets, we'll turn to the part-time off breaks of Harry Tector, who is immediately dispatched with real disdain into the offside.
4 more.
Well, this has been given the kitchen sink. Going to go many a mile. 4 consecutive boundaries to greet the beginning of Harry Tector's spell. And that's a monstrous 6, the biggest hit of the day. Beautiful use of the feet from Rachin Ravindra. He is such an elegant batter. And it's another maximum. He's added real power to his game in recent years, with more and more of a focus on the T20 style of his batting. As Tector's going to continue and buys that wicket. And the exhibition is going to end as Harry Tector, well, he's happy to celebrate it, but again, it's all about the catch. Tom Mays makes good ground to his right. A pat on the back for Ravindra as he looks down at his bat. Ireland, they needed something. It comes from the part-time off breaks of Harry Tector.
Just came off the toe of the bat, I feel. Tom Mays has made good ground, and he's a good fielder, Tom Mays. He's got good hands.
A little shorter. And that'll be the 50 partnership. Dean Foxcroft into the 30s. New Zealand. And as it's played out into the offside, well, Tucker just steps forward, bails off. That is stumps on day 1 of the only Fulcher Solar test between Ireland and New Zealand. Blundell, though, 142 not out. He'll resume on his highest ever test score. Ravindra excellent for his 121. Foxcroft unbeaten on 38 on debut as well. Mark Adair, pick of the Ireland bowlers, with 3 for 66. That stumps on day 1.
Zakat is an obligation. It is delivering what is due, trusting Allah to guide it where it's needed most. Right now, families across Gaza, Sudan, and Lebanon are facing hunger, displacement, and instability. Even access to water, something we don't have to think twice about, is not guaranteed. With MATW, your zakat is handled with care and distributed in line with clear eligibility criteria, supporting widows, orphans, and displaced families where and when they need it most. Delaying zakat delays support. Go to our website, calculate your zakat, fulfill your obligation. Give your zakat today.
First over after lunch. Here's number 2.
This will be a good test for Ben Stokes. Mitchell Johnson steaming in now. He on the pad, that's close. Was there an inside edge? There's going to be some overthrows regardless. Put well before them. Now it'll be interesting to see if there's a review here. Interesting to see what Murray Rasmus signals first. Yeah, he's given us runs. So he's